Candidates when they contest election, only one get wife. I swear go down. Only him get wife. Now him wife be this. This is the fair one he go down low. Women for a door. Back when I know say no only one candidate get wife. Oh. For that party, look the best candidate. Look the one where get wife. And these two people them go school well, then sabi.
I was shocked yesterday to see Mrs. Obaseki, the first lady, saying that our candidate has no wife. She is the most, I'm sorry that she had to say that, because here is a woman who has no child. Between him and Obaseki, they have no child, they are childless. They are even not ready to adopt. I mean, I don't blame anybody who don't have a child. But people who have love for children, they go to motherless home and adopt children. They have not adopted, they are both in their 60s.
Well, fellow Nigerians, greetings to you all, and I particularly salute you all in the name of collective struggles. My name is Comrade Lamte Oria here. Of course, this now the Comrade Show. This now one matter when be say it don't they gather small momentum. Everybody don't talk about it. And I just talk say, for good reasons, me get waiting to talk about it matter. A lot of people don't criticize Oshiomole for sake of see all this kind of talk. Some people don't say criticize Betsy Obaseki, the governor's wife, for starting the matter with the kind of talk we in talk. And of course, depending on where each person stands, particularly people may get interest. People who support APC, they support Oshiomole. Why a cross section of Nigerian people, they support Betsy Obaseki, not really Betsy Obaseki, but they condemn Oshiomole, for the remark on Oshiomole. I not going to really bore us with many matters, okay? But I really get more interest with the way Arise TV take, describe the matter for their morning, program. And I just thought I will play that one. I get more because this broadcast and waiting we must do because of this. But we'll take a listen to Arise. Maybe we hear waiting and talk for there. Then I'll come back, come tell us what I believe we need to do. Because we'll listen first. This is not Arise.
Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomole has come under severe criticism after he mocked Governor Godwin Obaseki and his wife Betsy for being childless. Oshiomole, who represents Edo North in the Senate, made the disparaging comments on Sunday. In this trending video posted on X, Oshiomole described the governor's wife as a barren woman and also claimed that the governor and his wife refused to adopt any child because they do not love children. Let's have a listen.
I was shocked yesterday to see Mrs. Obaseki, the first lady, saying that our candidate has no wife. She is the most, I'm sorry that she had to say that, because here is a woman who has no child. Between him and Obaseki, they have no child, they are childless. They are even not ready to adopt. I mean, I don't blame anybody who don't have a child. But people who have love for children, they go to motherless home and adopt children. They have not adopted, they are both in their 60s. So you married with, I don't know whether it's a contract or whatever it is, but they have no child. Now, our candidate not only have children, he has invested in the education of those children such that you watch them on live television.
Minimum irreducible level of civility and respect in the political arena. I'm disappointed. Comrade Oshiomole is saying this. It looks like a mockery to me, and such remark is unexpected of an elder statesman. Dr. Betsy, I mean, these comments came in yesterday and social media just went wild. I mean, it's not to say that any of the comments were fair, from the barrenness to one person not having a wife. Why is it that we cannot just stick to the politics during this kind of events?
I sympathize with the people of Edo State. At a time when the main subject should be how rules will be fixed, how more jobs will be created, how school certificate examination performance can be, encouraged. The big story that is coming out of Edo State is about personal insult ahead of the September 21 election, we've seen the whole campaign process degenerating to the level of gutter politics. The second point is that...
Anyway, they talk about many things there. I don't want to really go into that. But now the point where Abati talk just now make me play that particular video. And those state people and Nigerians, please, I beg, I want to draw chair, make una near. And I want to give us small analogy. Whether we like it or not, we get a lot of issues in those states. We get issues with insecurity. Our farmers don't feel they go farm still. Even as we speak, herders with their cows, they still destroy farms right now. Our farmlands not they secure. Our roads to leading to the villages in our, they are not existent. Life is really hard. The federal government of Nigeria don't make life hard for Nigerian people, including those two people. The sad part we see, the role of government to try to alleviate the life of people of Edo State is not really there. I keep on the make example say, today, a bag of Gari don't cross 100,000. Nobody's telling us, man, this bag of Gari now is 10,000 naira cheaper because of government policies. All these are issues which concern this election. Now, you know the dangerous part of this matter? It's been 25 years since we started having APC and PDP governors. They don't do equal share of governance between these two political parties. Now, you know what they try to do? When time will reach, they go drag us to inside this kind of gutter politics. Mrs. Obaseki don't talk, say, oh, some people don't get wife. These are don't women, make una know now the one we get wife. Oh. She is not campaigning with, say, we are going to do this to make things from market day cheaper. But she's saying, one not get wife, some get wife, don't not get wife, as if having a wife or husband, as the case may be, now they put food for those two people table. I live in the UK. We get prime minister for UK. As a matter of fact, one of the most relegated, in fact, there's not like first lady for UK. The wife of the prime minister is respected as a wife. She don't get any constitutional duty. She don't get any state role when she perform. She's not recognized. As a matter of fact, if you ask people right now, I say, man, the former prime minister of UK, Rishi Sunak, will be his wife. Many people don't even know. You only just see them occasionally maybe during ceremonies. Okay, there's a wife be that too. That's it. British prime ministers are never elected on the basis of whether they get wife or they not get wife. It's not part of the politics. Their credentials now matter. Are they competent? Are they trustworthy? What will be their track record of performance? And they start this example because these are people who colonize us, who give us bet this democracy for us. Now, the campaign now can degenerate to who get wife and who not get wife. That becomes a subject matter. Everybody now they crucify Oshiomole. Honestly, I condemn Oshiomole for all those at heart. Because what the person not get control over, what is it, man? It did not the exclusive preserve of God. Not the way they tell that person. You understand what I'm saying now? But you know, this is the conversation. It has been the conversation for the last 25 years. Oshiomole versus Betsy Obaseki and what we must do. Shall we continue like this? Now, let me tell you the bad part of the matter. The worst part inside this matter be saying, this now, we're just about 18 days to election, if I'm not mistaken, or less, about 17 days to election. Okay? As we speak, with all these things where they create, so the build, so even after election, if any of these two political parties win, the tension for Edo State not going to come down. It is still going to be the same story. Now, the context what they see right now, where just they blow everybody, oh, Oshiomole this, Betsy that, I don't listen to many commentaries. I don't want to dignify any of them. Say I will play them. Now, we are listening to Betsy, Obaseki, and Oshiomole. Invariably, we are listening to Governor Obaseki versus Oshiomole. That's what we are now we listen to right now, because supporters of Obaseki, they square up with supporters of Oshiomole. Everything just escalates. That is a battle of Godfatherism in this election. You know, they hear the voice of Asuena or the voice of Makomiza, but you are hearing the voice of their godfathers and those that are perpetuating Godfatherism as their supporters. That's what you are hearing. As we are having a governorship election where two candidates, PDP, APC, are squaring against each other, the same way their godfathers are equally squaring against each other. At the end of the day, our own Holy Bible, for those who be Christian, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? You know, get how. There is nothing in the next 20 years that anybody under the leadership of the APC will do to change Nigeria. They have a formula of corruption, a deep-seated corruption that is not going away. The most corrupt APC members today are the ones at the helm of affairs. Akpabio was accused by EFCC of having stolen billions from the customers of Nigeria. Today, he is the president of the Senate. And that is on the heels of the statement made by Oshiomole to Akpabio, say, if you leave PDP and join APC, your sins will be forgiven. And as soon as Akpabio came and joined the APC, he was rewarded with minister's position. Today, he is the Senate president of the Nigerian state. And look at the state of Nigeria as we speak. Do you think that waiting not change at the federal level? We just finished protest now, okay? Hunger still there. Nobody addressed the issue of hunger. Fuel not only sell for over 1,000 per liter. Problem everywhere. Occasioned by APC government. But the foundation for this problem right now was actually laid by the PDP government. Now PDP Tesrona, APC call it perfecta. Was it Rehoboam? Wait for Bible, wait to say, man. He said, my father chastised you with whip. I will chastise you with scorpions. That is what we are getting between APC and PDP. So at the end of the day, if we make the mistake, say, man, APC or PDP, that we can say we can put for government for Edo State. Come on, man. Come on. Now we say, now we use our hand take carry what will eventually, end the story for all of us. So I really think for us to put pay to all this kind gutter politics, shenanigans, people who don't mean well for Edo State people. The issues are not being discussed right now. They are discussing who get wife, who get children, who get this, who get that. At the end of the day, the wife self, you understand what I'm saying now, when they get now more burden on the polity of the state. That's not to say that people should not have wives or have children, as the case may be. Everybody get choice. If any man did this life, he decides to not go marry, it doesn't make him less responsible than the one where he choose him, he go stay with woman. There are people who say, man, in fact, there are in Nigeria today, there are some people who say, man, they be role model. People like Chris Oyakilome, a leader of church, one of the biggest churches in this world. He not get wife. Now divorce because it did not work. Then tomorrow you come see me, the capacity we get, not get them. So at the end of the day, all of those discourse, they're not supposed to be inside our politics. They are no yardstick for us to elect anybody. It is not even constitutional. The issues that are germane, there's hunger in the land. We have bad roads in the land. Infrastructural development not there. Our healthcare infrastructure are problem. These are real issues. Our food for agriculture, they are not coming out. These are real issues. People should be providing practical solutions to these issues. So, my people, what must we do? What must we do? If you look at the terrain right now, I can tell you, the only person that will become the governor of Edo State, that Edo State people, whether left, right, side, corner, black, blue, yellow, white, whatever, everybody will be at home with, because he not dead inside this palaver when they day so. It's Olumide matter of the Labour Party. I think it is time we try something completely different. At least a political party that has never governed those states. We have had 25 years of Tesseroni, APC, and PDP. My people, all this noise, everywhere go quiet, everywhere go pepper soup. All we need to do now to support APC and PDP. Olumide say, Edo people before politics. All this way they see now, oh, somebody said this, now Betsy first talk this, now this and that and that. These are people discussing, matters of personal interest and sentiment, dragging our polity away from the issues. Let us put Edo people first before politics. And if we are putting Edo people first, it will Olumide manifesto, my part with Edo State people. We are looking at agriculture, we are looking at security, we are looking at the economy of the Edo State. We are looking at infrastructure. We are looking at healthcare. All of these matters that be putting Edo State first before politics. Only we did not get time to call the discourse who get picking, who not get picking, who get wife, who not get wife. Those are not the issues that bother Edo State people. So Edo people, I beg you, if you are still on the fence, or you have never really taken a critical look at Olu and his campaign, please do so. For the first time in the history of our state, for the first time, we are having a ticket when the BC may get religious balance. Olumide na Christian, Asama na Muslim. For the first time, we have never tried it out before. I beg you now, let us give this a shot. Let's give it a shot. I bet if you don't make sure the programs, if you feel to, that would be very nice. You understand what I'm saying now? All the talk about, oh, this, about. I really will encourage everybody, if you did that, no, I was about to leave the ticket to. Whether we like it or not, okay, God works in a mysterious way. The abandoned stone will become the head of the cornerstone. Olumide is going to Adebia venue. Let us do well to support these tickets. Because this ticket will do us proud as Edo State people. This ticket will make Edo State work again for our interests. So, me when they hear this about this ticket, honestly, my mind is clean, sound, without any shaking. This is not the reality of the matter. The last of the Oshiomole Betsy matter has not been heard though, okay? The matter they progress, they develop now. Later you will see another thing, another distraction. That's what they keep doing. This one now, apart from all the weapons where they don't pack, where they say they want to take care, when they hear say they say they want to take care, intimidate state do election. We need to come out, cast our ballot or Olumide, stand and defend democracy, defend our votes. That's the only way we will move away from this kind of useless conversations we say that they get. That one not get wife, not get wife. So wife has become a criteria for competence. If now wife be criteria for competence, I have not go carry somewhere like Ned Woko now where get the many, or somewhere like that will be in those states. That's when we say get 7, 8, 9 wives, they can govern those states. Because it's now wife now be criteria for competence. If now wife be criteria for competence, as a matter of fact, as well that way get one wife should not govern those states. We'll go find person where get 7 wives, 8 wives. When you say if they control 8 wives, 9 wives, 10 wives, those are the people who get competence if not by wife matter. Your discussion is not food they dear. This is not what they will do to make food be available. This is not what they will do to make sure they good roads. And they listen to us swear for BBC Pidgin. Some of the exceptions come out. I got the shit. The man was directly admitting that Obaseki's government has failed. Directly. But I will get time to analyze that one on a separate day. That's why the coin one can contest. Because life they had those people, insecurity there everywhere, this and that. Indicting Governor Obaseki in his words. There's some people come carry best governor, this one, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, the things that you guys are praising, we don't see it in the lives of Edo State people. Anyways, Edo State people, I just make a come there. Now, if you do zomo, the toys one for Benin, Egesene, Obimaye, Emazen Obina, Obimaye. The Maramari Obano, no, Nane do Obimaye. The Maramari Obano, already mwedo yako mwa. Obimaye be ye. Obimaye be ye. Obimaye be ye. So I say na we na la wo azeno bina elebono olumide no ya pata e ma here boy yeke olumide no ya pata yo sagbo wori ofon e ma here boy yeke. So that let us have a chance. Omana be you say if he doesn't do well, we boot him out after 4 years. We put him out after, but right now I think it's the man that we can take a chance with. Labor is the part that we can take a chance with. Let me all these shenanigans. This is the discussion now. Everybody, it just be like Benin cyberspace right now. They just pour shame upon everybody. That is what APC and PDP they are doing. We lost a Nollywood, actor. What's her name? This young girl, Sharon. May her soul rest in peace. Beneath cyberspace, don't green rest again. They are all just bringing shame and reproach to the kingdom. All of them that are discussing the matter in a very disgusting and disgraceful manner. That is what APC and PDP has taught us to do. That is what some of our people are doing. And we must find a way to move away from such narrative. And those people, it is time we bring some sanity to Edo State. Lastly, and I must not fail to say this, the politics that we practice in Edo State that have become entrenched. Obaseki is a product of imposition. Obaseki became governor of Edo State because he was imposed on his political party, on Edo State people, by Adams Oshiomole. That is a tradition right now that they are trying to keep planting. Now, Obaseki is not trying to follow the same footsteps because Obaseki is a very good learner. Having learned from Oshiomole, he's not following Oshiomole's footsteps to impose Asua Udalo on Edo State people. On his political party, he has done that already. Asua Udalo was not a popular choice by the PDP. It was the choice of Obaseki. And they did everything to make him the candidate. Obaseki was not the choice of the PDP members under Oshiomole. People were opposed to Obaseki being the candidate of the PDP. Oshiomole bulldozed his way, became enemy with Odubu to get Obaseki to become the candidate of the PDP. Disagreed even with our royal institution to get Obaseki to become the candidate of the PDP. Now, Obaseki was breaking elsewhere, had issues, had to equally, if I go ahead and find a way to impeach his deputy to get elsewhere imposed. This policy of imposition, to Fiakwa, it's not nice. Go to APC. Politics of imposition. In the morning, they declared some people, one part, Uzodima, one of the most corrupt human beings in Nigeria, declared Dennis Idausa as the candidate of the APC. In the evening, the table turned around. They declared, another group declared, what's his name, Makomiza as the governor as the candidate of the APC. That they want to go and do party arrangement at Abuja. That's okay. You be the top of the ticket. Denko, you be his running mate. not in the interest of the vast majority of the APC members, not in the interest of Edo State, but in the interest of a few people, and now they want to impose it on us. Come Edo State people, when are we going to wake up? When are we going to wake up? Looking at this politics of imposition that Olumide passed through the primaries. Nobody imposed Olumide on anybody. He fought like so many other people fought and got his tickets. As a matter of fact, the establishment of Labour Party, the hierarchy of Labour Party, actually didn't even want Olumide to be their candidate. But they had no option. The delegates came. It was a transparent. It was even shown on television, the primaries. And Olumide got the ticket. So at the end of the day, we cannot. I said in let us support Olumide Akpata. All the sentiment of this agenda, that agenda, let's put them aside. It better Edo State is what we all require. It's what we want. Agenda this, agenda that. By the time you now use the agenda and sentiment to put an Okpetu as the governor of Edo State, you will repeat in a very bad way. Let's forget about sentiments right now. And let us heave a sigh of relief by breathing in some fresh air that we have not had in the last 25 years. PDAPC should go. Let's put Edo State people first before politics. Let's support Olumide and Kadiri. And for those who may be going for the elections, I just want to start to remind us very early now, because time not today like that. The labor logo now, Mama, Papa, and Pico, now the same for them now. I say it will be. And on the day of election, I saw the ballot paper, they say it will be. See, the political parties, the one I will look for now, LUP, the Papa, Mama, Peking. I'll use this one they call index finger. Now I take on print on. I said, they put that for there, so. But we'll be talking about this as the day go by. So, my people, I just think I got to drop this one mainly, Kali. It's not really too much, but just to give us some sense of sanity. Okay? That be the matter. Anyway, I will see you again, Sha. This is my own take. Oshiomole versus Betsy Obaseki, what we must do. We will not join the debate of, this one right, that one right. They are both wrong. They are both wrong. Oshiomole, as a matter of fact, I believe Oshiomole just now waiting happen to run the previous election. Now in the react, we not be waiting Betsy Obaseki talk right now. You understand the picture of what I'm saying now? Oshiomole needed to dignify this thing with response, but see where I can't land everybody now. The whole state is talking about it. Beyond Nigeria, everybody is talking about it. Nonsense. Let's come back to the reality. Let's support Olumide Akpata. He's the man for the job. I'll see you now again. Please share if you could. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. We'll keep spreading. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
For this life, no experience, no progress. For this election, experience you go vote. Make Edo State better again. Now who get the experience? Olumide, Akpata. Now I got you. He ready to walk. Akpata, promise keeper. Olumide, everybody like him. Akpata, everybody vote. Akpata. My good people of Edo State, our eye don't say as everything be now. The sofa don't too much. Now Olumide Akpata will get experience and him ready to work to make Edo State better again. Now we go vote. Olumide say our children's school go better well. Hospital go work. Medicine go dey yamfu. Good road, light, water, all go dey kampe. Security na pamba. Him go support farmer, traders. Well. Make food, jablata. Olumide Akpata. Now our guy. Everybody vote. Akpata. Vote Olumide Akpata for governor. Vote Labour Party.
Ona givieto ya Gele Givieto mezona nejeme Party ni magwalo Labour Party Ona givieto ya Gele Givieto mezona nejeme Party ni magwalo Otega abu Osena zebo Givieto mezona nejeme
Nwata no Labour Party otu ni mani viedoze no rima otu ne Peter Obiye ona otu no ga setiru agbapa kevo maye otedo mani viedo manemi no bugbe Bakari Oba no ga mani makeve mo magwalo ọ̀wọ́n ànọ́gá sẹ̀tì ìwé náà híà yẹn náà rọ́bì mà òtí mà Olúmídé Òṣàgbọ́fọ̀ àpáta ọ̀gá rúwé àwọn gbogbo ramẹ́ ìyòbọ̀ lèrè ẹ̀mẹ́ náà pọ̀wé yà òun ìsìnmi ìgbéra rọ̀ ukpara bàbá yà ọ̀gá wìyóbi rónèmà ní dúẹ́kì ìrìmàgà yèsù kùnà mà òkú pátábísì gànà kìnyàbé yà náà ẹ̀yà rí sí yo wàríyàzẹ́nẹ̀ Olúmídé Òṣàgbọ́fọ̀ àpáta àrí ìyèrè ìpísẹ̀ yan gènè pátínikẹ́ dòwẹ̀wò náà ìyàn máa rú èmi rọ̀pà ìyàn máa gbẹ̀tù fíẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀nà yẹn yìí máa yá fẹ́ ríyàzẹ́nẹ̀ òbí ẹ̀dọ́ òbí èsèsèsè Olúmídé Òṣàgbọ́fọ̀ àpáta náà ládìí àmì Labour Party náà yẹ́rà rí yẹ́ wọ́n mọ ya wọn àgbè àrí ìyèrè Olúmídé Òṣàgbọ́fọ̀ àpáta ẹ̀ Peter Obi zẹ́ o wàríyàzẹ́nẹ̀ Labour Party òsàtà ẹ̀nẹ̀ o.
Labour Party ni màgbà lọ.